Hey guys, it's Jess and today I want to make a video for you on how to survive uni. So I just finished my 3-year degree and it was a long 3 years. There's a lot of things that I wish I had have done and there's a lot of things that I'm happy that I learned. So I thought, seeing as I finished, I would share to you, anyone who is in uni or is just about to start, some great tips on how to survive. The first thing I would say is definitely go out of your comfort zone and make some new friends. Someone like me, I'm quite to myself. When I went to uni, I still hung out with my friends from high school, which I'm still in contact with now, but at the same time I kind of wish that I got to know more people. So that is one thing I would definitely say, is to make some friends. It's always good to have that support there because they know what you're going through. Another one is books. You don't realize it, but books are bloody expensive. You can spend a few $100s on one book. So in my first year, I bought all my books from the uni bookshop. It was expensive until I realized that I could buy them secondhand online at basically perfect quality for a quarter of the cost. Do not doodle in the books. I still doodled in my books, and then when you go to resell them, you don't get as much money back. Okay, another one that till my 3rd year, my last exams, I still did not do, and this is starting assignments early or coursework. They really don't care at uni. As long as you get your assignments in on time, that's all they care about. They don't pressure you, hey guys, remember you've got an assignment coming up, you need to do this, you need to do that, like they did at school. So one of the biggest tips is when you get an assignment, just start it. At least you've started it, you know what it's about. Don't leave it to the last minute. It is extremely stressful, although I did it the whole time and I still passed, so it can be done. But if you want to make it easier for yourself, start early and just get them done out of the way so you can relax. One other thing that you can see in uni is that people get distracted by relationships. They go in there to find relationships, or they spend all their time worrying about their relationship, because uni takes a lot of your time up and you don't always have so much free time, and people decide that the relationship is more important than meeting new people and doing your coursework. So don't get too caught up in relationships. I'm not saying don't have them, but it's nice to keep a good balance between friends at uni and your relationships. Okay, another one is if you're struggling, just ask for help. The lecturers, they love to lecture. That's why they're there. I found that the lecturers are a lot more helpful than teachers at school were, because they really are interested in what they're doing, and so they want to help you and they want to basically show off what they know. So if you have any questions, don't feel afraid to ask them, because they want to help. There's nothing worse than feeling behind. It's extremely stressful, so don't be afraid to just say, hey, I need help, I don't get it. Now, although I said make friends and everything for studying, one thing you have to be careful of is study groups. People may say, let's go study together, and you're like, oh cool, you know, they can help me out, but you spend 80% of the time catching up with them, maybe even, if you're lucky, 20% actually studying, and even in that you don't really remember much. So be careful with study groups. They can be really good if you're actually quite motivated, otherwise they can be really bad. Yeah, that is one thing that I learned, is study groups, you kind of talk more than you're actually studying, so make sure that you do have time for your personal study as well. Another really important one is to do something that you want to do, something that you'll enjoy and something that will help you in the future. Don't fall into peer pressure from your friends doing what they're going to do just so you can keep in contact, and especially parents. They can be the hardest, because I personally didn't have to deal with it, but I know a lot of people, they feel like they have to do a degree because their parents want them to and they don't want to let them down, but at the end of the day you're only letting yourself down and you're kind of wasting your time in a way. You can get a good degree and get a good job and everything, but if you're not enjoying it, then I wouldn't recommend it. And the last one I would say is just make the most of your time. Don't spend all your time studying. Make sure you have a balanced life. Hang out with friends, meet new people, do whatever other activities you've got. You'll be sweet. So I hope my little rant on uni kind of helps you out, give you some tips on what to and what not to do while you're studying. If you found any of them helpful, give this video a good thumbs up so I know that I've at least helped one person, maybe two, out there, and leave some comments below if you have any other tips, just so anyone else can read them. And also it would be good to read, because I know people that are still studying, maybe I could pass it on to them. If you like this video and want to see more of this horrible face and this serious tone, then hit the subscribe button, because I will be making more videos. Don't know what, but more to come. So thanks for watching. Bye.